playoffs. Last year they lost 106 games, but here they are in the playoffs with a 30-win improvement. He struck him out! And the Kansas City Royals move on to the division series.
John saw something in JJ that made him say, this is our guy.
It certainly was attractive to me that he'd been here, but as importantly as anything, I thought his career had prepared him very, very well for this job. And I thought his temperament and, the way that he works with people I thought was really going to work for us.
He promoted JJ because JJ's smart, JJ's his own man, and JJ would surely put his own stamp on the franchise.
You take what you've learned from the people who have groomed you and taught you, but then you have to carve your own path. And JJ didn't wait very long to carve his own path.
The Royals win the game! What a way to start a season!
2024 is when we're talking about the turnaround, but if you got to go back to 2023 and the way he stepped into a tough spot, he knew we needed to bring in some new people. We needed to upgrade some areas of player development, our pitching department, analytics, data, a number of things.
We put some systems in place when it comes to our game preparation. We got buy-in from the players, and they just fed off of one another, and I think that made it a lot easier to be more optimistic about 2024. Clearly, the biggest area that we needed to improve was our pitching. Trying to get deep starting pitching was going to be our challenge. We were fortunate with a trade in 23 to get Cole Reagans, and then we're fortunate enough to make some good decisions on Seth Lugo and Michael Wacha, so that kind of set the tone for us.
That not only gave us some hope that we would be better, but when you have a team with a lot of good starting pitching, it just takes the pressure off of everybody else.
What do you think about 2024?
I just think the best is yet to come.
We knew we had a budding star in Bobby Witt Jr., so that's a great place to start, and potential Hall of Famer in Salvador Perez.
It's getting the great players and signing Bobby Witt and all those things that made a big difference last year.
Bobby Witt Jr. saves at least 2 runs by knocking down the ball.
I do believe that they are creating a culture of winning here.
We had some really good pieces in place when it comes to culture and clubhouse culture, and a lot of the veterans we brought in had playoff experience. They knew what the ups and downs of a major league season were like.
Leadership obviously matters, culture matters, results matter. He balances those.
We're excited with the core of the club because they're going to be here for a number of years, and we'll just keep pushing and hopefully add pieces along the way that allow us to compete at the highest level and win a World Series.
I know that he was not recognized by MLB as the Executive of the Year last year, but I think we knew better here in Kansas City.